What is up, guys? It is PiqaL here. You know what's happening right now. We're exposing that fucker prone again because, fuck, he just does so much shit. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get into it. I know this has been long awaited for, and yeah. So, as you may know, prone has recently been kicked from SB as a leader, as well as the rest of the leading team. That's beside the point. And then he started up this team called Naive. Now, this is the real reason why it happened, alright? So Prone said he went for a holiday up in Darwin, but really, that's not what happened. Prone did not go for a holiday up in Darwin. Instead, when he went to get on his plane, right, he actually got kidnapped by Sway, Blaziken, and Blaziken's sister, right? And they took him to a place called Wolf Creek. Now, if you've watched some good old horror movies, then you might be familiar with Wolf Creek. And it is located up in Western Australia, out in fucking middle of nowhere. So, you know, lots of good places to kill him. And so he was taken from Victoria, where he lives on his avocado farm, up to fucking Wolf Creek. And they had Blaziken's sister and Blaziken put him up on a fucking torture rack thingo. All very evil movie style, and they're torturing him. And Sway, obviously, he's gone back and he's made this, blast off, whatever the fuck it is. I don't follow trick shitters. And he's done this whole kicking video as a cover-up to what really happened. And all this is happening because Prone and Scarce kidnapped, well, not kidnapped, they tied up Blaziken's sister and made her look at Howard's cat, and that's how he got leader of SB. And once Sway copped wind of that, he was like, nah, not having it. So he's helped Blaziken and his sister get back at Prone. And so he's up on this torture rack thing, and Blaziken's whipping him with his gay little purple whip thingo. And then Blaziken's sister, I don't know what her name is, but she's pretty fucking hot. I mean, just saying, everyone knows it. Anyway, she pulls this lever thing, and that lever brings up the Death Ray! And it was actually going to be called the Super Mega Death Ray 9000, but I couldn't actually fit that in there because it's extremely hard to write when you're using paint and you got a mouse. Anyway, it's beside the point. So that Death Ray's getting closer and closer. It's going to kill him, you know, James Bond style. But then, while all this is happening, Scarce has been tunneling underground in the gay bus trying to get to Prone to save him. And then he gets there and he drills through the ground. And then he's like, hey, I'm Scarce, bros. You can't do this shit. And he throws up his 100k subscribers plaque thing that YouTube sends out. But I'm just kidding, Scarce didn't get one of those because he's shit and he got a copyright strike or something. So instead he throws up his YouTube money and that explodes. And in all the confusion, Scarce saves Prone and then they tunnel out of there. And then someone's going, right, all good bros, but that was just my mum coming in to get me to try on some clothes. That's beside the point. Then Prone got home, and then they started Naive, and then stole all of SB's players to get revenge at Sway for putting him in that awkward position of almost getting killed by a Death Ray. And yeah, this has been Prone Exposed, number Trace, Naive Prone. I'll catch you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Goodbye.